Hello everyone, my name is Ian. Welcome back to my hobby YouTube channel, In Brief Book and Film Reviews. So I just wanted to come online here today and give a review to this extraordinary book that I just finished up reading yesterday. Really happy that I purchased this book and read it. I have to say it's one of the best books I read in a long time, and I didn't think I'd get a lot from it, but I just gave it a go, and I have to say excellent book really is. This book is called The Furious Method by Tyson. Transform your mind, body and goals. The People's Champion, says the Times. There's 276 significant pages within this, and I have to say really pleasure to read this. Tyson Fury actually brought out another book previous to that, called Behind the Mask. That was his first book, and this was his second book. This book was released in 2020 after he defeated Deontay Wilder in their second bout, and I think it was just in and around the time of COVID. Tyson explains, basically the strategy that he used to get back on track and that away from the negativity and stuff like that, and how, what he did, what he had to do to get his mind right. He talks briefly about the drugs use and all the suicidal thoughts and his near brush of suicide, with death through suicide and stuff, and it really is an excellent book, and that I'm so happy that I read this, and that I've been going through a lot of frustration, pain, and I had a bereavement with my family there a while ago, suffering with a lot of depression and stuff. And this book actually helped me significantly a lot, and that deal with a lot of issues that I had going on in my head, and that kind of picked me up, and that, so that's why I'm very grateful that I read this book. So within this book, it's like the chapters are rounds, because obviously there's 12 rounds of boxing and that, and he gives them in rounds and stuff and that. So each round he talks about the different aspects of. So I'll just give you the contents here, and that round 1, get knocked out, hit and rock bottom. Round 2, getting back up, building resilience. Round 3, the comeback kid, setting your goals. Round 4, back yourself even when others don't. Round 5, use your corner, asking for help and building social network. Support network. Round 6, retrain your mind and mental health. Round 7, the power of exercise for boxing and life. Round 8, making weight, finding your perfect size. Round 9, creating your own training camp, preparing for brilliance. Round 10, distractions, how to block out haters. Round 11, building your own alter ego and challenging your heroes. Round 12, moving forward. He's very good. Like he talks about other people in his life that that have given guidance, and kind of like you get inspiration from a lot of people. And he talks about one guy specifically in that was actually from Morecambe himself, and that, and he was paralyzed, and that I think from the waist down, and then he lost his leg and that, but he has a foundation in Morecambe now, and he made that guy the ambassador. I've always admired Tyson and that from the early days when he was boxing and that, and he's younger, before he got sick, before he had his troubles with alcohol and drug abuse, and then after he came back, he was always very straight. What you see, what you get is with Tyson. He was always very straight, and a lot of people couldn't handle that at the start. And that he at the early stages of his career, when he first came on board, he said a lot of things that he shouldn't have said on TV and stuff, and that a couple of homophobic comments and stuff and whatnot, and but I think he learned about that, he got through all that, and he came out a better person, as more of an understanding and stuff now. And it really is a testament to his character as a human being to come back. And basically this book amplifies all that, how he does it and stuff, and gives you tips. And one thing I've noticed about him, even though he's a multi-millionaire through his boxing royalties, he's very down to earth, and that, and he comes across that way as well, being very down to earth. And he says he has more time for people now, and there's a lot more tolerance and stuff for people, about what they're going through and stuff. It really was an excellent book, and I definitely highly recommend anyone who's going through depression or anxiety, just give yourself maybe 10 pages a day or something while you're reading and stuff, and that it really does help you and that. And is one that actually is a really good it's kind of like an autobiography, of his life, but he's also giving you tips, and you say come along on the journey, with me and that. Also, as well, within the book, he actually gives like exercises, so he actually puts out exercises and stuff. Now I didn't do any of them because I have my own exercises that I do and stuff, and that, my own workouts and stuff. But he gives them throughout the book, and that, and obviously they get harder as they go along as you're working with him, within the book. And yeah, it's just a phenomenal book, and there's no bull hang on this. He's not trying to disrespect anybody in this. He's just trying to give something back, to show people his journey, and from this from mental health side of it and stuff, and that. And he's an advocate, for coming someone who's gone through adversity and come back. If you look at the body samples there, you see when he was suffering, he was 20 to 28 stone or something there, and then he started to get down, and he started to get his physique back, and obviously there most recently in that. And he talks about working with the legendary trainer, or the nephew of Manuel Stewart, Javan, Sugar Ray Hill, and obviously his cousin Andy Lee, another phenomenal fighter in his own right. So if you haven't read a book in a while, and then you want to pick something up that's going to give you a kick, a bit of inspiration, and that, pick that one up. Honestly, it really did help me in that, and I'm really happy that I purchased that book. So anyway, that's it from me for this week, and I hope everyone's staying blessed, positive, gratuitous, and keep on going no matter what. And that's it. And I'm going to be reviewing more stuff over the coming weeks, and hopefully you can tune in and see what I have to review. I hope you have a lovely day there. Take care always. All the best.